I'm not exactly sure who my audience is out there, like who watches my videos, because in my analytics, it lets out that a lot of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed to my channel, so I don't know who and what's what, but I do. Uh, as far as the truth goes, you only want to be told the truth about certain things, not really of this world. Um, you don't want the truth about that. A lot of people, or they don't want the truth to get out. So I won't give you the truth about. I'm gonna still always give you the truth about what I want to give you the truth about, or what I know to be the truth. But we'll talk about the truth about why, like, a lot of you, if you're out here dating, like, my demographics say some of y'all are young, and most of y'all are male. So I'm sure that, young men want to conquer women. It's only natural. When I was a young man, that's what I wanted to do. So I can't blame you for wanting to do what I did. But the one thing that I didn't know, that I wish I knew when I was younger, it's not so much your looks. It's not even your status or the amount of money you got. It's really, believe it or not, it's something as simple as the way you behave. Like, if they see you, I remember one time I was at Burger King and the girl put cheese on my burger. And I literally pitched a bitch about it. Got overly emotional, got all mad at her. Actually thought I was impressing a girl, to be honest with you. And what she's thinking is, yo, if you crashing out, even though crashing out wasn't the term back in 1993, if he does this over somebody putting cheese on his burger, what's he going to do when I back the car into a light pole or something, do damage to the car that he got to pay for? Or if I'm being overly flirtatious with the guy at work, trying to make him jealous. See, that's the thing that I didn't know. Women, first of all, you got to know that women never got with a guy because they thought he was cute. They got with a guy because they had, at one time, woolly mammoth and Tyrannosaurus rex were actual predators out here that people had to avoid. So they needed men for protection. They didn't get with men because they thought he was cute. I need men for survival. And also, a tangent on that is, if they need us and they know they need us, it breeds a natural resentment. If you don't understand what I'm saying, you're stupid. No, I'm not saying you're stupid, but rewind that and think long and hard about what I just said. I'll say it again. When these women realized they needed us, it automatically, they harbor resentment because they need us and can't survive without us. So that naturally, oh, I hate him. Yeah, it's exactly. So they're going to look to replace you whenever they can if you show signs of weakness by getting overly emotional and not standing your ground. It's little things like, if you're getting dressed up to go out and you're going to wear that shirt. Oh, you don't like this shirt? I'll change it. That is slowly eroding her attraction for you. That's why relationships don't last long. Why do you think these guys in the NFL that make good money, their wives still divorce them? Because they become overly accommodating. That's what a nice guy is. A nice guy is somebody who acquiesces to make women happy. And that's a losing recipe. And women set men up with that. They don't do it on purpose. They don't. That's why all this stuff that female nature gives out, you can't be angry at them about it. If you're going to be angry at anybody, don't even be angry at yourself for not knowing. Be angry at other men for not telling you what they were going through. Like the men that are in sexless marriages and stuff like that. They don't tell you this kind of stuff. Or the guy that's telling you you should be married, but secretly he plans on divorcing his wife because the wife had a son that's got 5 kids, and by 5 different women, and those kids are constantly in and out of my friend's house with his stepwife or whatever, his new wife, and he's about to divorce her, but yet he wants to tell me that I need to be getting married and I need to overlook the fact that a woman has kids. First of all, if a woman gave birth to a child and the child has 5 kids by 5 different women, I'm not fucking with that woman because she doesn't know how to raise her only child. I'm not getting involved in that shit. See, and I'm getting overly emotional just talking about situations that I don't want to be in. See how emotions make you unattractive to women? They do. So going forward, know that the way you behave means everything. You do unhealthy compromises. You don't do them. You don't compromise on a lot of shit. You know, if you don't like, okay, I remember growing up, my father never liked the fact that we had a dog in the house. He should have never agreed to it, because when he agreed to it, he had to go with what he didn't like dogs in the house for. Dogs on the furniture, dog shedding, dog shit. He didn't like it. He complained about it. There's a spot over there at the house I showed on this channel, the hardwood floors. You can see where there's a stain there where the dog shit on the carpet and it seeped through. They got steam cleaner, everything. You can still see that spot there. So, but nonetheless, he shouldn't have agreed to it, because now he's complaining about it. Another bitch type behavior that men shouldn't exhibit. All because he agreed to compromise. You don't do it. If you got a girl that you want to marry and she loves to have dogs in the house, you don't marry her. You don't agree to it and then, be a bitch about it and be complaining about the shit that you agreed to. That's faggot shit.